stop this nonsense.
I can get a wolf skin and wear like a robe.
Hey,
oh
this isn't funny anymore.
I can get a wolf head for a headpiece. And,
You certainly seem to be out of your own head.
what can I do for a signature move, though?
Bob, where are you?
In here.
I got your text. Dad?
Hey, son.
You said come quick. I thought he was having a heart attack.
Yeah, just a case of mental illness.
I can do the boomer bomb. I can climb to the top rope and just get him.
Dad, hey, hi.
Hey, son. Just doing my homework. Sorry about that.
Oh, you decided to take one of those lifelong learning courses from college?
Not exactly.
ASPW. Is this Arizona State?
I'll work on that later.
The American School of Professional Wrestling. Is this a joke?
I wish. This is your fault.
My fault? I certainly didn't want to do anything like that.
That personal trainer you got your father started all this.
Nah, he didn't.
Oh, you came home from the gym talking about this. You certainly didn't come up with this idea on your own.
Donnie, you won't believe who I met at the gym. Milton Ferris.
Who the heck is Milton Ferris?
Come on. When you were kids, you knew him better as Jason the Horrible.
Wait, Jason the Horrible from the WWF.
Jason the what?
Yeah, he lives here now. He opened up that wrestling school.
He wore hockey masks like Jason the horror movie character?
Oh yeah, WrestleMania 1993 Intercontinental Championship match.
Against my hero, Bret the Hitman Hart. I'll never forget it because it was the greatest match I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, Jason puts a foreign object into his mask and headbutts at him.
Hitman falls to his knees and looks like he's finished.
Jason's moving in for the kill.
And with his last on the string, he punches Jason in the gut and bench double.
And then rips off his mask.
And beats him senseless with it. Match over.
Hitman wins.
Intercontinental champion.
Donnie! I called you here to help, not fuel his nonsense.
It's not nonsense. Come on, Milton says I'll appeal to a whole new demographic.
Yeah, men who want to be in the hospital with massive injuries.
No, boomers. Boomers are looking for someone to give them hope.
Hope or a good laugh.
You know, Milton says he can have me in shape for a match in a couple of months if I train hard.
And pay him $3 grand for the training.
No, come on, he says I'm in good shape already.
For a man your age, put me down. But you're going to be doing this with men in their 20s and 30s.
Well, I wrestled in high school.
It was 40 years ago.
Oh, come on, you said you wanted me to get a hobby.
I was talking about golf or bowling.
Come on, those are boring. Why don't you think I can do this?
Because you're an old man. I'm sorry, that didn't come out the way I meant it. I'm just worried. I don't know what I would do if something happened to you.
You can't be both.
Both what, Dad?
Old and a man.
Richard, where did you get such a silly idea?
Clint Eastwood. Sylvester Stallone. Sean Connery.
But those guys are just actors. They don't even really do the things you see in the movies.
Everybody knows that's just make-believe.
No, they don't. To most people, they represent what a man's supposed to be, you know, like strong, able to defend his family, like fearless.
Richard, everything they do is planned. They know what's going to happen before they even start.
Well, Mom, we are talking about professional wrestling.
If you're old, it's like your leftovers been in the fridge too long. Those are old. Just throw them out.
I think I've underestimated how hard or tiring has been on you.
I just don't want to feel like I could be tossed in the garbage and nobody would notice.
Now, you listen to me. You worked hard your whole life, took care of this family, you were a good dad, and you raised 2 fine sons.
And everything you're saying to me is in the past tense. I've worked hard all my life, raised the kids. I mean, that's like nothing.
You think raising John and me was nothing? Dad, I do think you've developed a memory problem.
Now, Donnie, it's not like
Dad,
that.
even at my age, I know I can't do things the way I used to.
Oh, come on, Donnie. How do you know, son? How do you know? I'll just assume that we can't do things, but if we try, we might be surprised.
Try things, like professional wrestling. Do you remember last year when you slipped and fell and hurt your back taking out the garbage? I mean, how much worse is this going to be if some muscle-bound moron picks you up and slams you down?
I just don't want to feel like my life is over. Like I'm not a man anymore, you know? If you feel like that, then what's the use?
You are determined to try this, aren't you?
I really want to. Nothing's going to come between us.
I got an idea. Mom, what if you become part of it?
Part of it? Have you lost your mind too?
A little, but look at this. A bunch of wrestlers have their girlfriends in the corner acting as their manager. If you were there, maybe you wouldn't worry so much.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's a great gimmick. Yeah, all we have to do is come up with names that people in our generation would like.
Dad, you could be the hammering hippie.
Oh, wait, I don't want to grow my hair long like that
Oh,
anymore.
we'll get you a wig and Mom can wear one of those psychedelic dresses.
You want me to dress like they did in 1967? Oh, well, that great is the most embarrassing moment of my life. My friends would die laughing.
And we can name you Miss Moonbeam.
And she can have a bag of moon dust to throw in the face of Dad's enemy to blind them when Dad hits him over the head with a folding chair.
Slow down, you two. You want me to throw something in someone's eyes, and you're going to hit me with a chair.
Yeah. Oh, and then I'll climb to the top rope and drop the boomer bomb on him. Boom! 2 feet to the guys.
Great signature. Oh, come on, Mom. It'll be fun.
This is not how I saw this discussion going.
Please.
Before I agree to any of this, there are some strict conditions you both have to agree to.
What kind of condition?
Well, if you break a bone, you call it quits.
Come on, what was just a tiny bone like my
It's
toe
not
or...
a negotiation.
Okay, anything else?
Well, yeah. Same thing for serious injury to a knee, ankle, shoulder, elbow, okay?
All right, gee, guess I better be careful then.
Exactly. And a concussion, there will be no discussion. Done.
Wow, Mom. You rhymes like Muhammad Ali. And this is great because Miss Moonbeam can write poems about Dad's opponents.
And as for you, young man, if your father does get hurt, guess who's coming over to help me take care of him? Now, do you both agree?
Sure we do. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, and wait till I tell John about what you're going to do.
Oh, great. Your lawyer brother will threaten to have us all Baker acted and committed as crazy people.
Who the heck would it be?
And I'm still not sure he'd be wrong.
Come on, you're kidding. He loved this stuff just as much as I did. And I bet he flies home with the boys to see Dad's first match.
Oh, great. My grandkids will start calling me Miss Moonbeam.
Yeah. And you know what else, Miss Moonbeam? I love you. You don't make me feel old.
Well, there's only one more thing I want to say, and that's, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!